Hi, this is Brent with exacttrades.com. This is part 2 of the features of the Strategy Desk platform from TD Ameritrade. In part 1 we went through the features in the charting section as well as order entry. And in this part we're going to be going over the additional features you can get with the Strategy Desk platform. So let's start off with this button here. This is your level 1 screener, similar to a watch list. You can input as many symbols as you want into this list and track them throughout the day based on the different columns that you want to watch, and you can add or subtract columns with these preset options. So you can rearrange these however you want, and you can insert symbols by right-clicking and then click Insert Symbols, and you can just type in your symbols and you can either separate them by a space or by a comma. And then click OK, and it'll put in your list. You can also load, if you have a text file with several symbols on it, you can click on Load Symbol List, find it on your desktop, and import the whole list in at once. And you also have the capability of changing fonts and colors and just changing around the look. This button here is the backtesting function. Again, similar to the screener, you can import your symbol lists or manually put in symbols, and you can create different strategies based on what you want to backtest. If you have a certain strategy you're looking to do, whether it's with an indicator or moving averages, you set up the formula in the strategy wizard based on when you want to enter and when you want to exit, and you can backtest it through historical data and determine how profitable it was over a certain period of time. This button here is the level 2 screen. This will show all the bid and ask orders, the number of shares, as well as the price. It's during off hours right now, so it's not turned on. But during market hours, this will be lit up with the current bid and ask prices. And it's just a good thing to keep an eye on, definitely when you're trading, to have a level 2 screen up. And you can link it with all your charts with this here. Same thing you saw in the chart video, just make it the same color as your chart and they'll be linked together as well. And you can link it with your order entry window. This button here is time and sales. This shows the actual orders going through, not just the bid and ask prices. These are the actual transactions that are taking place. And you can decide which columns you want to look at, and you can organize them how you want to as well. This here is another type of screener. This is the actives window. This will give you the most active stocks in each particular exchange, and you can decide shares traded or just the number of trades, as well as over what time period, whether it's 1 minute or all day, and it'll show you the most active stocks based on your symbol list. This here is a news feed, so you can type in the symbol, anything you're looking for, and it'll give you different news alerts from the day. This requires an additional subscription with TD Ameritrade, but it will give you the most current news on top, as well as previous news that may have hit, whether it was earlier that day or previous day. This is your positions window. This will show any active positions you currently have, as well as with profit and loss for each particular trade. You can change the size on this window, and remember in the first video I talked to you about detaching it from the main window. If you're using multiple monitors, that way you can drag it wherever you want. You can shrink it up. It doesn't take up very much room, but it's just a handy tool to keep an eye on your current positions, especially if you don't have a lot of space where you have multiple positions but not enough room to have charts on all those positions. This is just a small little area that will tell you exactly what positions you're in at any given time. Order status window. This is for any pending orders, whether you have limit orders out there, stop losses, that kind of thing. This is any order that is pending that has not filled. So that's pretty much all the features here on Strategy Desk. I hope this helped you out. If you're interested in other platforms that may be available, you can check out other videos that we've made on this site or you can go to our website at www.exacttrades.com.